two together. So I think that's going to be a whole another thumbnail I've got to make. Hey Nathan, I think I've got to go and check the thumbnails again. I don't know if this is a continuance or not. So I've just put on some really thick paint in there. I'm just going to pretend that it's not thick. I've got to go check the thumbnails. Bit of a janky day. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I need a little bit of good news in my day. I feel like I need a little bit of good news. Yeah, it does want another thumbnail. You want another thumbnail? That's a piece of filth. I'll be right back, guys. I just got to quickly make another thumbnail. I'm trying to be professional. Come on, table, you got this, buddy. Export as you are VOD today number 3. Save that sucker. I owe Fred a big thank you. I need to give Fred a big thank you. I just remembered that. I need to thank him again. I need to thank him. That's what I need to do. Oh man, table, good job, buddy. Good job, but a lumpy day. Okay, this one, this one, this one. We're good. Okay. Man, guys, that is okay. It hit me. It hit me. I need a little bit of good news. Let me think. What good news? So, Rob from Mias Miniatures got back to me, and I contacted him about sponsorship the day of the M Gate, and he got back to me. And he's like, "What do you have in mind?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just looking for a sponsorship more than nothing. Can I paint a model? Maybe you've got something in a box somewhere that you don't. That's not necessarily doing anything." Hasn't replied. And then also Army Painter has reached out to me, but it's currently, both of which are unconfirmed, but they have both opened a dialogue. Army Painter referred me to their marketing department after I explained it, and so I sent off another email, and then they just messaged me again to clarify. I said, yes, I have sent off a message. So again, it's still very much on hold. But so far, the winners, Goblin Models, Goblin Stamping Plates, sorry, and Warlord Games. They are my lovelies. I can't say enough about them yet. I think Warlord is going to be... I mean, nice parcel, guys. Their words, a nice parcel. And I know that there's at least 4 things in the box confirmed. But nice parcel is, you know, I'm excited about it. But the trouble is, I'm so excited about it, I'm having trouble forgetting about it because it's going to take a while to arrive. What's AK Interactive? What's AK Interactive? Wait, How can I help, Nathan? It sounds like there's an opportunity for me to do some good here. What is it you need some help with? What is it you're after? You want me to get a discount code? Can't you get a discount code from someone else? I feel like you could... Do you need my help for that? I mean, I'm not saying I won't help, but surely there's people who have already got a discount code that you can hop on, no? Like, I'm not saying I won't help. I just feel like maybe someone could help you sooner. Trousers, trousers, trousers. Okay, first layer of trousers done. What's that under there? That is shield. Okay. Oh, Nathan, bless ya. That's really nice of you. That is really nice. I mean, do you guys... The issue I have with discount codes, right, is that what I'm saying to people is essentially, hey, buy this, and then I get some money as well. But from what I understand about these little discount code things, the amount of money is so teeny tiny that it's not worth it. So, I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're supporting those who support streamers. Well, all they're doing is handing out a code, right? That's all they're doing to support is handing out a code. However, Goblin Stamping Plates, they ponied up and sent some stuff out. Warlord Games, they're going to send some stuff out, unless I ruin my sponsorship before it gets dispatched. So maybe support them, you know? Table, give away all your money, but later, not now. I'm very good at saying that, aren't I? I was doing well with the giveaways, I felt, and then I kind of lost my way a little bit, and then M-Gate. But yeah, I want to go back that way. But I mean, I don't have a bank account now, so I can't give away anything. Yeah, I can't because it's not there. However, Warden did send me the contact for. Both of those emails don't work. They referred me to X, so I went back on X and sent another message to them, and they responded with, "Can you follow us?" So I think it's a very long process getting my account back, even if it's possible. So I'm going to persevere with this one until then. What's the worst that happens? I get the channel back, and I can be streaming on here and on there. I mean, it's all right. I know they're busy. They're a massive company, and I'm just like a little turd floating in the wind. Like, they're in no rush, and that's fine. I'm all right with it. I'm not a patient guy. I'll be all right with it. Yeah, very long process, Warden. I'm all right with it. I really, really, really am. And then, well, some moments I'm all right with it, but then some moments I'm like... So I'm kind of in the middle. Right, let's mix up some ever so slightly Rhinox hide. That's incredibly slightly more than slightly. I'm doing it. It looks quite good, actually. Yeah, I need a little bit of a nugget of good news. I've just realised it. I can feel it in my waters. I need a little nugget. Oh, here's a thing. I found Green Stuff World on TikTok, right? And they do like painting shelves and painting setups. So I was thinking of emailing them a photo of the cardboard shelves and being like, hey, do you want to like trick out, is that the cool kid phrase? Trick out this setup and then all your stuff gets advertised. Is that something you'd be interested in doing, Green Stuff World? But I didn't. But that's what I'm thinking, because they do like painting setups. But it feels a bit weird. It might feel a bit weird to have actual shelves that you can actually store things on. So I don't know. But that's what I was thinking of doing, Green Stuff World. And they're based in Spain as well, Alicante, which is somewhere I've been. I spent a great amount of time there. So, well, not a great amount of time, but a couple of months. And even when I was on the outskirts, so I really got to go into the centre a couple of times. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beach. Is it? I'm smelling a reason to go visit them. I would fly out to Alicante. It's not an expensive flight. It's not nothing, but it's not an expensive flight. I could go there and just wait outside the building and be like, Agrex to you. Oh no, wait, I shouldn't say Agrex to them, should I? Oh, they do base stuff. Vendetta. Hello, new person, guys. Right, don't mess it up, table. Keep your cool. Don't come across as desperate. Just don't, whatever you do, don't be desperate. Please subscribe. You little table. Good morning to you too, Vendetta. I don't like Green Stuff World lamp. What's wrong with the lamp is the question. That's what's got me curious. What's up with the lamp? Tyrannism, all right? Yeah, sorry. I've tried, Freds. I did try to not be desperate, but instead I came across as incredibly desperate. I tried. I saw a modular lamp desk. It had options for detachable LED lights and different paint storage, but the desk itself was 150, and in the way I wanted it was 185. Jesus, okay, it's pretty expensive. So sponsorship. But I must know, hopefully Vendetta isn't a one and gone. Hopefully he's going to tell us what happens with this lamp. Something not quite working right is what interests me. Like, I wonder what it was. I think we lost Vendetta. I only got myself to blame, but instead I will blame Warden. Warden, why did you make me say that? Why do you pressure me to keep saying subscribe? Warden, man, why do you always ruin my day? Dun, dun, dun. That one's done. Is there another Rhinox lurking somewhere? No. I think I'm concentrating on the trousers because there's loads of straps and stuff on the arms I haven't done. Okay, that's a deal breaker, isn't it? It gets hot and the LED strip holder falls off. Maybe I wasn't zoomed in enough. Maybe that's what it was. So that was Rhinox, that was Rhinox. I think all my Rhinoxes are lightened. Yes, they are. And there's only 2 of them, thank God. So I'm going to lighten that even more. And I'll put on one more layer of lightened and then I'll edge highlight, I think. I'm going to really bring up the colour. He is still here. Vendetta is still here. Okay, we've got a potential. We've got a potential newcomer. They didn't immediately leave, so that means that maybe one of us, guys. Maybe one of us. This camera's very zoomed in, isn't it? I think this is the most zoomed in I've operated at. Please tell me in the most insulting way possible if I'm not in shot, okay? And the other brown is down here. I don't feel so bad about how dark the Rhinox is now that I've lightened it. I actually like it a little bit more now. It's not highlighted, it's true. I have not highlighted the bum hole intentionally because I was saving it for you, Pure. I was saving the bum hole highlights for you. What colour would you like? Would you like an angry bum hole? That's quite a sentence, isn't it? That was a genuine question right there. Would you like an angry bumhole? Dear Lord. But I'm afraid I'm not going to paint a bumhole on. I'm not going to paint a bumhole. I think it might be a crime. I think I might get myself in trouble. You know? We're very new back to the streaming and I'm under strict guidelines. They're watching me like a hawk. They think I'm going to do something like paint bumholes on cows live. I'm pretty sure it'll get me in trouble. I'll put it to a vote. What do you think, guys? Bumhole or not? Yes, Nathan. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I really enjoy painting giants. Okay. Well, before telling you what I think of painting giants, I'd love to hear what you thought, actually. Have you painted this same giant? Have you painted this same guy? I'm curious now. He's also painted giants, but this is hopefully he's going to say, no, I painted King Brod. For those of you that don't know King Brod he's up there with Primarchs as far as challenging models are. Arguably more difficult, although he doesn't have wings, so... I tell you what, I've really struggled with this fabric. I have definitely forgotten how to do fabric since M-Gate. That's fine. I'm going to live with that. I don't care. I do care a lot, actually. Well, I mean, so what I'm getting, the sense I'm getting, Vendetta, is that you use different bits on the kit. So these are all kit bits, barring the additional shields. So that shield I slapped on. No, that shield was... I might have slapped that shield on. And in these shields, you made the fabric colourful. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that idea a lot, because on the old Warhammer Giant on their store, the resin one, the Bone Crusher Gargant, I think it's called, he's got colourful trousers, and I like that. But then what I kind of shied away from it. I've done different browns. I've kind of shied away from it a little bit because I felt like it was going to be too many different colours, I thought. But multicoloured trousers on Giants is really nice. So I'd love to see a photo. You don't happen to use Discord, do you, Vendetta? Because it would be really nice to see a photo of a giant. Because none of these friggin' mud muffins paint giants. I don't have mud muffins. You see what he's doing? He's low-key insulting me, Vendetta is. He's saying, oh, I made the fabric colourful, implying that my fabric is not colourful. That's what he did. Do you see what he did there? Low-key insulting me. What do I say to that? Threw down the gauntlet. What do you think of my cow? How's the cow? That's probably the most colourful bit, frankly. It's true, yes, Nathan. Nathan's exactly right. You don't have to politely insult me. By all means. I do enjoy a good insult. I figured it out. I was on the toilet one day and I had an idea, and now I've just discovered that I am in fact bulletproof. So insult away. Fundy, bless him, came up with an amazing yesterday that would have stang if it was before the poop epiphany. Poopiphany. He's not wrong about the colourful fabric. Yeah, you're right, Freds. I have made the fabric quite boring. That is true. I have done that, haven't I? What does box party mean? Are you saying what I think you're saying, Warden? Are you on Team Nathan? I think you might be. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, okay. I knew it. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going. I don't know what you mean. Like, if you pull up the box art for the giant, you'll notice that it's completely different and not the same in any way. It's completely different. It's not the box art cow. Look at the spots. They're completely different in size and position. They're not the same. Don't check anyone. They're exactly the same. Oh, these guys. That's it. If you want... Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Do you guys really want a war? Is that what you're fishing for, huh? You really want this to happen, do you? So help me. I will unleash the dogs of war. The hounds of war. I shall think of something to say that will devastate you all. You will lie awake at night thinking, oh, Table has said this thing and now I cannot sleep. I sure regret mocking his cow. You really want me to paint a chocolate strawberry cow? What are you guys supping on? Not energy drinks, am I right, Nathan? Let me just get my Megaforce. I'll just have my Slurper Megaforce. Well, just before I slurp my Megaforce, I just feel the need to do this. You asked for it, guys. You asked for it. Tasty energy drink that I have in my house. I sure hope no one else doesn't have any in theirs. Oh, that's lovely. That really refreshes my palate, that does. That would give me the energy I need to go through yet another laborious, boring, even longer meeting later in the week at my workplace. Oh, wait, I don't. You asked for it, guys. Don't think I can't send something back your way. There you go. See, and now Nathan has gone strangely quiet. I have defeated him. I have won. You can't come back from that. Both barrels, that was. Both barrels. Big guns. Whoa! I tell you what, these trousers are difficult as hell, but they're really coming along now. Now that I've done all... I think I needed to unite the trousers. I was doing all the patches separately. But now, I tell you what, in light of what Vendetta said, this patch here that I haven't done yet, I'm going to paint it incredibly bright. Let's just grease up this nutsack. There we go. Get some Reichland on it. Reichland nutsack. Perfect. I think I should be a menace. I think I need to be a menace. That's what my Pooh Epiphany told me. Just be yourself, Table. I think I've decided this. I think I just need to be a human person, because everywhere in my world and my day-to-day I have to be like what a person is meant to be in the pressures of society, if that makes sense. But in this cupboard, I can actually say all the weird stuff that I can't say in the outsides. Get it? Write that down, someone. That's eloquent. Write that down. Like that, no one could put that better. Dear Lord, this man Table. I just imagine Vendetta talking to his friend and saying, dear God, this Table. I joined the stream because I like painting giants, but he was like a sage. He just had so much wisdom. He said so much wisdom, but he eats food out of bins. Like, he's such a wise man. There is a couple of purple shields on the front, but I can change their colours and do the patch purple instead. That's fine. Although, if they were all purple, I could kind of tie together a little bit. But yes, thank you guys. No, it's all right. Slow down, chat. Like, I know. You don't need to keep the compliments coming. I get it. I am somewhat of a visionary. A saint. Oh, that's too kind. I mean, I wasn't going to get canonized, but, I mean, I could become the patron saint of wisdom. I shall contact the Vatican right away. After they see this stream, they will definitely have no issue having me canonized. Saint Table the Wise. It's got a nice ring to it, though, doesn't it? Blessed be Saint Table. Patron saint of the wise. Patron saint of wisdom. Ooh, sounds even better. Purple, I think we should let Vendetta decide, frankly. He's new. He said about the bright trousers. We wouldn't have arrived at bright trousers without him. So I think he can weigh in with the colour. Go ahead. If I've got it, I'll go for it. You tell us what colour to do the patch, Vendetta. You've earned it, buddy. You didn't leave. You stuck around. Oh, Vendetta. He's eat. Bless you, Vendetta. We might have one. He's eating out of bin. He is indeed favoured. If he likes eating out of bin, just call the colour of the patch, Vendetta. Call the colour. Any colour you want. Red. Any colour you want, and I'll paint it red. Any colour whatsoever. Red. Yeah, you choose, Vendetta. If you're a fan of bin eating, then yeah. Maybe, just maybe, one of us. Although, I will say this, Vendetta. Nathan has the first place prize for the weirdest entry of anyone just being fresh into chat. I don't see him taking that. I don't see anyone coming in that strong off the bat and taking that prize off him, frankly. It was absolutely glorious. I had a good old chuckle about that. Right, so it's just... that bit's been done, this bit hasn't. Purple! Oh! He's just... isn't he a nice guy? He heard what Nathan was saying and he just wanted to be nice and he said... let's do purple. Purple it is. Purple patch. How purple? Dark purple? Royal purple is dark, right? Yeah, royal purple is dark. We had some technical hit mishaps today, some sleepy naps, but I'm feeling good now. I know I said I needed some good news, and I think Vendetta joining us has been that good news. Ironically, I said I needed something good. And I think Vendetta's arrival has been that. Wonderful. It was the bin eating that really got me. It warmed my heart. That cold stone of a heart when I heard bin eating. Chaos Knights and bin eating. I was like, you know what? I'd sit and eat out of bin with this guy and talk about Chaos Knights. I don't have any, but I could listen. I could just listen to him chat about them. Trousers done, but not straps. There's a strap here. Yep. And a strap here. Boy, strap there. That's not painted. Let's get a bit of paint on that. That's true. Nathan did suggest painting my chaplains purple, and they've worked out a treat. And no one can take that away from Nathan. That was a great idea of his. Absolute brilliant idea. Yeah, it was a really, really good idea, that one. Yeah, that was a... yeah, I'll give him that. That was a bloody marvellous idea. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, no one can take that away. God, Nathan's got a couple of accolades, actually, hasn't he? He's got the purple and the weird intro. Oh, what do you think to the tattoo, Vendetta? Look at the screen right now. Have a look. Do you see that tattoo? Isn't that amazing? Exactly. Isn't it nice? That is the heraldry for the Fifth Chaos God. Fifth Chaos God, Lord Null. And I'll say no more about it, but yeah, he's now here. He's in the lore. Lord Null, the Chaos God of cake. Cake and pain. Cake and pain is Lord Null's game. I found another bit of trousers. This bit of trousers wasn't Reichlanded. Now, there's a little bit of a hole just under that shield. I don't feel the need to paint it, but I do feel the need to get some ink in there. Just a little bit of token. Oh, it's not enough. It's sitting on grey. I have to do it. Yeah, putting a bit of paint in there was the way to go. Okay. Let's have a little look-see. Trousers, I think, are good. So they're going to need a top-up layer and then highlights. Sure, that's quite a lot of brown to go. However, the legs are looking pretty close to done. Purple. Did we agree on light purple or dark purple? I'm a test bed. I wouldn't be surprised if I was a test bed. I'm perfectly trickable. You know, there was M-Gate. You know, I'm perfectly trickable, easy to confuse and confuzzle. It's no mystery there. I've never said I'm an enigma of a person. Hey, we've got to paint Titus. I need to get a Titus layer on the go. His trousers are drying a little bit anyway, so we've got a moment. I need a blue. Ah, just for you, Nathan. Cantor, enjoy. Holmes. Wow. Okay, so, painting tips for beginners. Well, the first one is, do you have a wet palette? Something like this. It's just you can make it with a bit of plastic, some toilet paper, and some baking paper, and you put a bit of water in, and it gives you a wet surface, and it stops your paints from drying out. Is that something that you have? That's probably step number one. Wet palette is a real game changer. Hang on, let me show you something. So, Holmes, if you work really hard at it, you can paint at this kind of level. Now, I know it seems intimidating that you could never attain this level of skill. But if you work carefully, and if you stay with the channel, I will walk you through all of the steps to produce Golden Demon winning painting like this, okay? But you'll have to stick with the channel. You have to subscribe as well, and you have to join every live stream. But you too could also, after hearing all of Table's top tips, learn how to paint like this. Don't listen to what Fred says. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Only I can teach this. Don't just ignore Fred's. Don't believe that and then leave. It's not all of the information. So yeah, that's what you have to do, Holmes. But welcome. Vendetta is also new today, Holmes. Could this be the start of your lore? Could it be that Holmes and Vendetta join at the same time, and then I forever get them confused as each other? Maybe that could be their lore. Who knows where we're going to go with this? Let's just... there we go. I have been rummaging for a new base for Titus as well. Oh, yeah, to explain who this is Titus of the 500 layers. He's uniting the 500 layers. And then what's going on is this guy's already sold. Henry Cavill is going to buy him. Once the 500th layer is on, Henry Cavill's going to buy him for €1 million, which is lovely. And then what will happen is, once that happens, once that check's gone through, my live streams will happen from a jacuzzi. And I'll paint from a hot tub, which will be lovely. But then we can also do some giveaways as well. So yeah, Henry Cavill's going to buy it. It's amazing. And he's going to give me a role. Oh no, I was going to be server to T191, but I kept that bit of story for my own lore. So Henry can't have that. But he can definitely give me €1 million. That's fine. He's a rich guy. And he knows, like I say, he knows a Golden Demon winner when he sees one. There you go, Titus. Thank you, SD. Yeah, don't be too intimidated by it. If you listen to my top tips, you too can also achieve this level of skill. I know it's like looking at a photograph, but stick with me, and you can learn these tips too. Yeah, you can join Tables Masterclass. Seven lessons, 7 minutes long for 799.7 monies, and you too can learn to paint like this. I can't accept any payments though. I don't have a bank account. But yeah, just send that money. Just throw that money out of your window, and you will gain access to the painting lessons. There we go, Titus. Delicious. Right, where are we on the tally? Let's have a little check. So we're on 102 Titus. Writing that 100 really was a smart move yesterday. So, Titus Titus layer, we're on 103. We're on our way. We're over 20% to the 500 layers. Titus is gonna cost me about $60 in blue paint alone. Titus he's not a cheap little girl, that's for sure. Cheap little girl. What am I saying? Take away that guy's sponsorships right now. He's talking about little girls. Take away the sponsorships. Oh man, I've ruined it before I even began. I told you guys. I told you it's going to be me that messes it up. Yeah, 777. Trousers and the purple. Right, my paint going a little bit south. This new wet palette I made is a little bit broken, but I'm gonna highlight these trousers. I'm gonna bring them up. Because there's some new people here, guys. Right, guys, there's some new people. So I'm just gonna lock in and do some amazing painting. I'm just gonna test things up, and then they like it so much they subscribe. Surely, we only need 1,000 people. M-Gate. Ah, you son of an M-Gate. Right, so I'm just going to lighten this. Oh, that's way too light. Hang on a second. I'm going to need to add whatever that brown was. I'm sure it's nearby. It was not Cadian Flesh Tone. Not Kislev Flesh. Help me out, guys. It's here somewhere. Can you help me find that brown that I used? Can you see it? Can you see the brown? There's a brown somewhere here where that I was using. I shouldn't store my brushes like that, should I? There was a brown. That was these trousers. And I've been using it since today. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, we got another one. Holmes. Another Holmes. Yeah, Holmes. Wet palette. Guys, let's actually help Holmes. But there's 2 Holmes now. Or is it the same Holmes? Which is far more likely. The same Holmes. No, there's 2 Holmes. Okay, Holmes, give us a little bit of information on where you're at. What have you bought yourself something? Are you painting something? Have you just you got like a starter set or something? That's adorable. Having 2 brothers myself, that is adorable. That's absolutely adorable. Painting tips for the Holmeses. I'm getting the impression that, you know, I'll clean things up a little bit and just let's give some actual tips. Brother-in-law. Right, okay. What tips should we give for beginning painters? I need some info. Give me some info, guys. Where are you at? You bought a starter set? You've painted a couple of things? Whilst you do that, I'm going to frantically try and scramble for this brown that I've lost. Dun, dun, dun. No pressure. It's just... I'm just going to go with Skag Brown. It's not the same brown, but I'm just going to use it. Agrax everything. Yep, that's not a bad start as well. That might save me, actually. Skag Brown might save me. Don't worry about it, Holmes. Take care of yourself. Thin your paints. Top tip. Thin your paints, buddy. Take care of yourself. I'm sorry I failed you on the tips. I'm really sorry about failing you. Yeah. Find a better role model. Find someone who's better than me. That's my top tip. Don't listen to what I say. That's the best tip I can give you. Guys, I really failed with helping someone. And that's gentlemen, why I don't make tutorial videos. You know? That's why I'm never going to make them. Oh yeah, that might help as well. I should have said that. Thanks, Nathan. That was not my... This just needs to be only Skag Brown. I failed so hard there. Did you see how badly I did at helping them with painting? That's why I live stream it. Like, I can't help. Oh, Holmes is still here. Okay, right. So, they seem reluctant to tell me anything about where they're at with their painting stuff. So, and that's okay. So, we're just going to assume that they are on what? Just a starter paint set? Should we assume that they're at that level? You know, starting paint set level? We're going to go with that. So, mix your paints. I would say mix your paints is a big one. I didn't do that for the longest time. I would go with mix your paints. That's something I would definitely go with. Oh, guys, I'm choking here on tips. Don't do what Nathan does. Nathan's just admitted that he's bad at painting. So, but hang on a second. That's not entirely true. Nathan, I seem to recall some posts of yours. I think you're being a little bit too hard on yourself. Oh, yeah, Freds, yeah. Don't thin your paints with water. Thin your paints with inks and contrasts. Yeah, that's a big one. That's an actual tabletop tip. Good thinking, Freds. Thanks, Freds. Oh, Freds totally saved me. He saw me flapping around like a fish out of water, and he just saved me there. Bye, Holmes. See you later, bud. That's adorable. Mum needed their help. Guys, did you see it? We all saw it. We all saw it. Table got put on the spot, and I choked. White undercoat and speed paint. That's a great tip for beginners. Thank you, Vendetta. Vendetta can... Yeah, do what Vendetta says. Don't listen to me. Oh, guys. Table just folded like a cheap garden chair. Contrast again. Yeah, they've gone now, Vendetta. You can call your jets now. We've already established that you've just arrived. We've already established that you're way better than me, okay? We've just established that. Fine. That's Vendetta's law. He's now forever referred to as Vendetta, way better than Table. Ven better than Table. No, Ven's too close to Ven. Vendetta better than Table. Say that really fast. Vendetta better than Table. That's almost like a little beat for a song, isn't it? Vendetta better than Table. Vendetta better than Table. Could almost be musical. So that's your law now, Ven. And if you leave, Ven, you can't leave. You're not allowed now. You've come too far. You can't leave us now. But you're now Vendetta better than Table. It's got a nice catch. Got a nice. Try saying it. Try saying it out loud. Vendetta better than Table. It's catchy. Little weirdo. Little weirdo. I become suspicious. The question is, are you indeed odd? Are you indeed weird? I feel self-proclaimed weirdness. I judge weirdness by deeds, not by names. We have to figure it out. Oh, and it's a new person. Like and subscribe. I'm not nailing those new. Uh-oh. This is the second Italian person I'm meeting. You know what? You know the law about the first Italian I met. So, are you going to hurt me? Oh, no. Getting big in Italy. I might have to actually visit. My wife keeps telling me, go to Italy. You'd love it. People talk and chit-chat, and it's super, super lovely. But I'm scared of pickpockets, frankly. I don't want people in my pockets. Well, I was being nice. I was stopping him from beating people with a stick. And then in return, he tried to stab my face. True story. True story. What was his name? Marco. Marco. He got a bit angry. He got a bit... Oh, is that... That's not really an Italian accent. I don't know what they sound like. Marco. Hey, Table. Why did you take my stick? I was beating the people. Now I have to stab you. No, that's not Italian at all, is it? That's awful. I'm going to call you Little. I don't like calling you weirdo. Or hang on, it says weirdo 0005, so you could be Doo. I'll call you Doo. Right, Doo. So these guys are trying to lure me out to Vegas, where they plan on actually beating me up. It's true. Yeah, they're going to actually they want me to fly out to Vegas, buy them dinner, and then they'll beat me up. That's true. That's their plan. They've admitted as much to me. All right, okay. If you want to be called 05, you friggin' robot, I'll call you 05. Fine. 05 it is. Throwing dice at everyone on vacation to check their stats. I don't know what that means. It's Vendetta better than Table. The fact that I don't even understand what he's referring to just tells me that he He 100% is better than me in every way. But, guys, I've noticed a similarity that an awful lot of you are better than me in every single way. Why, thank you. What do you think of the cow? Moo. I don't know why I added moo. What do you think of the cow? Cows say moo. Well done, table. There's my top painting tips. The phone won't zoom in. It won't focus on the cow. You'll have to just make your eyes do better, you know? And you can have a look at it more. It's fine. Glad you like the cow. Thank you, Warden. Yes, that's what I'm meant to be saying. Ah, my days. Table, you, thank you. Thank you, other people. Jesus. Oh, we're on our way to the 1,000. We had a little bit of a problem. I'm not going to tell you the details, but there was a big problem, so we need to get back to 1,000 subs. The clue's in getting back to. Don't die. Oh, Nathan, I promised nothing. SRD, they still... Yeah, HeroQuest. Well, not only do they still sell HeroQuest, it got revamped. So yeah, HeroQuest is still out there. Beautiful board game, if I do say so myself. Cows go moo, guys. Nathan will explode if I leave. I'm not going yet. We still got over an hour. We're still good. Plus, I really want to get these trousers done. So, I've been a bit. I haven't been super locked in. It's when you leave all of these straps and browns to the last. I definitely should do them first, but I was just enjoying the other bits. Read the message. Nathan Table will explode if you leave. Table, you have dyslexia. I've told you I don't do well with the devil scratchings, right? I don't do too well. I don't think I brain good, and I don't think I brain good, right? I don't think I do the brain good. It's why people don't hire me to do jobs. I just don't think I brain good. I mean, like, you can't help the hand you're dealt, you know? Some of us get good cards, some of us get bad cards. So I'm just trying to accept it for what it is. Oh, I'm old-ass man. I'm an old-ass man. Old enough to be doing better in life than I am. I'm just shouting in the cupboard. Old enough to not be shouting in the cupboard. Yeah, I know I sound youthful with my crackly ass old voice. I know I sound not unlike an angel or what are those things from Greek mythology that sing to sailors to get them to jump in the sea? A siren. I know I sing sweet siren song. Sailors, come jump in the water. I have lovely voice, siren voice. See, I told you. Unfortunately, I've been punished. Look at this massive patch of white in here that I have not done. See that? That's a very big patch of trousers to have missed. Massive, in fact. So, funny, nice. You're definitely new here. Give it some time. You'll realise that I am neither of these things. Whoa! SRDXXF! I think you're a one and gone. But I will answer you. I don't understand what you've said. Oh, why thank you, Ooh. Thank you. I could be a singer, couldn't I? I'm going to sing a song. In fact, I was singing a song about... who was it who was the one and gone? Sora. I was singing a lovely song to Sora. Yeah. Okay, let me sing a lovely song. Ooh, you claim that you're a weirdo, but you're not weird until you've eaten doo-doo. That's a terrible song. Look. Classic songs weren't written in one take, right? I have to warm up to it. I have to get my singing. Grex, thanks. Hang on, Grex. Grex was here? Grex was here? When was Grex here? Night, Grex. Why was Grex not... Why did he only say bye? We could have talked to Grex. Ah, bye, Grex. Night, night, buddy. Yeah, so do Gandalf. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's Let's do Gandalf. Hang on, I'm going to pull up the script. Hang on, I'm going to commit to it as well. No one's home. Have I, Grex? Did I ignore you? Oh man! Do you know what? I think I do have bad brain. I think I just don't see. I know yesterday I was saying, deliberately ignoring you, but I'm not deliberately ignoring you. I'm just not brain. No, Greg, go to bed. I know what time it is for you now. Go to bed, Greg. Go to bed. Don't stay up. You'll ruin tomorrow. Gandalf. Speech. Tell me, Gandalf. Gandalf speech. Balrog. For those of you that don't know, I like my Gandalf. So I'm going to just pull up I'm going to do the Gandalf speech, but I'm really going to go for it, okay? So just saying volume-wise, you might not necessarily want to have it too loud. I just need to see the speech. No. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm going for it. Okay. Hey, Chaos, you're just in time for this speech. My favourite food is Gandalf. Okay. You've been warned. You shall not pass. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of honor. You cannot pass. The dark fire shall not avail you. Flame of Uldum. I just weed myself. I didn't do it. I'm a bit sick. Flame of Uldum. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Notice how friggin' just waltzed right past, was like, nothing about Gandalf, was like, what's your favourite food? Mine's pizza. Nothing about Gandalf. 10 out of 10. Thanks, Vendetta. Flame of all and none. I do like Gandalf. I really like him. Gandalf the Grey is my favourite because, Gandalf the White's good, but he's all business. But Gandalf the Grey, he could have a laugh, He had a sense of humour. I really like Gandalf. Warden! That's amazing news, buddy. That's absolutely brilliant news. Warden. Take it. Say yes. Thank you very much. The Grey Knights, right? I don't deserve the praise. It's true, Nathan. Actually, yeah, we need to push up the insults a little bit here. Actually, 250. Yes, Warden. Yes, take it. Oh, dude, congratulations, buddy. That's amazing. Oh, that's really, really good news. That's the good news what I was hoping for. Remember I said I needed some good news today? That's amazing. I was not making cake. Oh, you thought I was making cake? No, I was just sleepy. I was a bit sleepy. It's pretty cold out here, and I had to go and carry heavy stuff, but I'm still not fully recovered. But yeah, I got a bit sleepy. And I also just abused chat and went to bed. I got a bit surly. I'm not taking it down though. I stand by my my outro. Don't cook your boyfriend, you fool! That's cannibalism! I hear it's frowned upon in many cultures, you foolish Don't eat him. That's a crime. Police! I'm going to call the police. Where is she? Italy. Italian police. The police. The Poliziano. Grex, are you actually going to be my slave? It's going to be back-breaking toil and hardship. Are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure that's what you want to? Are you sure that's what you want to do, Grex? Because it's going to be household chores, right? And I'm not potty trained either, so there's a lot of that to clean up. So, all right, fine, Grex, you can be slave. That's fine. You can be slave. I hope you like making sandwiches, because there's going to be a lot of those. So many browns on this guy. So many browns. Also, have we noticed today, gentlemen and lady, that there's been a rather large influx? Well, you new guys won't notice this, obviously, but to the people who regularly attend, I'm noticing a lot of new faces. We had Sora, we had the Holmes boys, the Holmes bros, and now we've got Ooh and Vendetta. Vendetta, in my book, can't leave. I feel like Vendetta has definitely secured some lore, and he's playing in Chaos Knight, so I feel like he can't leave now. I'll have to chase him down if he tries to go. I feel like he can't. I feel like he's not allowed. Haven't forgot. Deliberately delayed. Deliberately postponed. Because I need to get these browns done. Because my makeshift wet palette isn't as wet as I thought. It's only ever so slightly moist. Holmes, bro. There he is. Holmes, bro. Hi, Holmes, bro. They haven't left us. Oh, I'm so tickled about abusing chat in the last stream. I'm so tickled that I ended it shouting. But I'm not wrong. You know, symbiosis, guys. Symbiosis. That's what it is. There's definitely a patch in there that's still white. I need to clean that up. Yeah, symbiosis. It's not one way. It's not give. It's not one way. It's you entertain me, I entertain you. It's all round funds. None of this one-sided jargon, rubbish, nonsense. Holmes 2 has returned. Is it Holmes 1 and 2? You've just assigned those numbers, Nathan. We don't know which one's Holmes 1 and which one's Holmes 2. You've just decided that fact. And you know how brothers could be sometimes. Maybe he's Holmes 1. You've just assigned them numbers. I've totally lost track where I am with the browns. This leg looks particularly delicious, so I think that one's done. I'm sorry, Nathan. I'm not allowed big boy live streaming stats. We have to go back to 1,000 to get the big boy streaming stats. I'm sorry about that, Nathan. I truly am. It's out of my control. It's only in the hands of you guys. It's not a solo thing. I can't do it on my own. So I am sorry. But I will apologize, and I need to even it up. I am sorry, you filthy scoundrel. No worries. Ooh, if we never see you again, have a nice life. Take care of yourself. And I'll simply end this with Arrivederci. There we go. Was that a good send off? I'm glad she's gone, but I felt like in her eyes, she left feeling good. You know, she doesn't need to know just how much I couldn't stand her. You know, so. But now she's gone. But I said I was good. I said, hey. Have a nice life. Take care of yourself in case we never see you. I didn't say anything mean. So, subscribe and return, right? Yes. Thank you, Freds. Did I say a bad word? Did I say a bad word? I forget. I might have said a bad word. Did I say a bad word? Sorry, Holmes bros. Don't tell your mum. I'm sorry. Not yet. Oh, well, I'm doing okay, Freds. Okay, just Freds. If I'm going off track, right? If I'm going off track, because I do have sponsors now, not tooting my own horn or anything. But if I start going off track, chat, just start mashing the keyboard in caps. Okay. Oh, if your mum's not here, bums. Table said a naughty word. There we go. Got that out of my system. But thank you, Freds. I appreciate that. Freds, what a well-rounded guy he is, you know? Worked on a farm. Grew up on a farm, in fact. Real farm guy. Yeah, okay, yes. That's true, Nathan. It could just come across as sounding incredibly mean if the joke's not got. That's true. Hopefully Ooh didn't hear it. Hopefully she didn't hear that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, might not have got the joke. Maybe got the joke. I hope they got the joke. No, Nathan, you're absolutely right. He's right, isn't he? He's right. I'm scuppering it. Trying to find a Holmesis model. Oh, well, we can help with that, Holmes. Oh, you want a Holmes-like model? Okay. So what's your cup of tea, Holmes? Is it a big robot? A big monster? Is it Warhammer 40,000? It is, isn't it? $75. So that would be Vendetta, maybe the Holmes Bros, or maybe Ooh. But I think Ooh might have heard my gag. I was a bit fast in saying it, and I think they unsubbed if they had subbed. I think I messed it up with Ooh. Hey, lessons learned, guys. Lessons learned. We'll get there. You know, there's billions of people on the planet. I can't mess up everyone. But now I've said it. Thanks, Fred. You did. Ah, oh, bless you, Vendetta. Can I ask what kind? I know you said Chaos Knight, but I do believe there's different types. What kind of Chaos Knight are you painting? And also, did you see the reveal of the new knight from yesterday? What do you think of that knight, actually? I'd be curious about that, because I have some pretty flipping strong opinions of the Chaos, of the new knight. So I'd be very curious to hear what you say first before I reveal what I think. It's nice, isn't it, Nathan? I know I was going to wait for Vendetta to say something, but I've already blown it. Yeah, it looks pretty tasty, doesn't it? I need to ink that tiny bit of brown there. Okay, so that's one leg done, butt done. The belt is a little bit manky. Oh, there's none of this belt here. Look, this belt around by the cow. None of it's done. Have a look, Vendetta. Yeah, there's a new knight. Have a look. I'd love to hear your opinion, especially as you own some knights. I'm gonna. Done, sort of. It's the hips that are weak. Let's finish this other leg. Thank God I found Skag Brown, to be honest. I was worried that I didn't have a brown that was near to what I was using. But Skag Brown seems to be just fine. I mean, Warden, he's got a point. You do... wait, hang on. What Valor? Hang on. Has Warden gone and bought more Tyranids? Has he gone to the shop again? I like trains, but I think aeroplanes are better. If I could just weigh in on this interesting conversation, I would quite happily sit by an airport and watch planes fly. I like airports. Something about airports is nice. There's something that once you get through security check-in, and you're in the terminal proper, it feels very safe. It feels like a very safe place for me. I like it. No, you don't have to call your brother. I'm sure your brother's busy. You don't have to call him. It's fine. No, you don't have to do that. It's very nice of you to offer, but you don't need to do that. He might be busy, you know? But thanks, Holmes. That's really nice of you to ask. Bless you. That's really nice. But no, let him do whatever he's doing. That's really nice of you to offer, though. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look... Yeah, I agree. It is very nice. I especially like that they finally showing the Horus Heresy chunky servitors. There's like 6 in a pack. The big... I think they need to have their heads changed, but I think they are potentially super duper kit bash possibilities. Oh yeah. Did you see the new combat patrols? One of them's a gem. Although, frankly, actually, to be honest, even though I'm not a Corsairs guy, the Corsairs one looked quite interesting too. God, I've got brown fatigue. All I see is brown on brown. This is the second layer of this brown I've put on, but we know that these are the biggest layers. It gets faster from here on. Once I've re-browned these from the inks, then we know that it gets faster with each subsequent layer. Hey guys, I think I messed it up with Ooh. I don't think we're going to see Ooh again. I think I fluffed it. I do think I fluffed it. I've just been running it through in my head. I think I fluffed it. I think it was too soon with the gag. Too soon with the gag, and I think I messed it up. I think that person is just sitting eating their lasagna, complaining. I think I've ruined their day. I think I've messed it up. I think I messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up. Ooh, I'm sorry I messed with you. I said some mean things. I didn't mean them. It's just me playing around. But you're new. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, I've done ruined things. I'm never gonna see you again to say how sorry I am. Ooh's now gone. Okay, that's something. Can I just say, that was some pretty good singing as well, by the way. Did you hear the singing? And I'm ill, and I can't sing, and I still bust that out. So, you know, just saying. Made that song up there and then, I'll have you know. Didn't write it down or nothing. Flammable. Oh, Martin coming in strong. Martin, good choices. Here's the thing. I got a question. Your Empire army, is it hand gunner and artillery heavy? I have this question for you. And is your Bretonnian army knights heavy, or do you have peasant archers? Oh, I'm super curious. There's far too many questions for Martin. I'm messing it up, guys. Tone it down. One question. Oh no, I'm choking again. Table chokes more than he actually pulls these first greetings here. Hello, Martin, subscribe. Tyranids, am I right? Oh, my God. How am I so bad at this? Absolutely failing each and every time. Ah, man, I do not do well with new interactions. That is... Oh, what a shambles. Absolute shambles. Let's just wait for him to type something now, or he's probably already gone. Yeah, Tyranids, yeah. What about those Tyranids, eh? Wait, Nathan, hang on. I paint Tyranids as well, buddy. Oh, you mean paint them well? Oh, yeah, us Warden. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. Browned. This has been browned a little bit, but it could use a touch more. So ever so slightly a little bit of Reichland dollop down there. Done. This bit. Ink the hips. That's done. You know what? I think these are touched up. I think they're... I've got to do a couple of inks, but... Well, 1 second, Nathan. Oh, well, you're not today either. I don't have any nearby. Hang on, let me go. Let me go find one. Hang on a second. Just one Tyranid. Just one Tyranid. Here's one. Here we go. One Tyranid. Huh? Just swap it out for good colours. Just swap it out for good colours. And, you know, just... There you go. Yeah, actually, yeah, I need to... I'm going to go to the Louvre, but I want to talk about this commission, right? I want to talk about this commission. Hang on. Welcome back, Holmes. Right, where are we at? Hang on, Nathan. I need to address this. Do you guys ever worry that you are too mean to table and he takes it seriously, so you kind of go down in his favor? Nathan, 100% not true. I without a doubt, totally 100% stand behind my epiphany. I have become bulletproof. It does not faze me at all. If anything, it's kind of fun in a weird way. And there was a big test yesterday because Fundy's I don't know Fundy too well, and his insult was amazing. It was just textbook, something that might upset me, but I'm bulletproof because I can't. Nothing's coming close, you know. So no, you don't go down. I don't dislike you. One thing I don't like is if I don't know you and you come in and you immediately start trying to just promote your own channel. I feel like that's impersonal. And so I'm a bit like, oh, I don't like that so much. It's just kind of like, I feel a little bit like I'm being used. A little bit. You know, I'm not so keen on that. But, yeah, but insults, no, insults are fine. Because I get to brain, you know? You send an insult, I send an insult. It's like, hey, cheeky chappy sending insults. Welcome back, Holmes. The Holmes Bros have merged into one entity now. I'm not sure who's who anymore. Well, I'm excited, but I'm not counting anything yet. We've discussed pricing. Now he needs to ship it. Okay. Martin again. Also Imperial Guard player. 772nd Airborne. Martin, do you have Discord by any chance? Do you have any... Yeah, do you happen to have Discord? Because he's talking a strong game. He's talking a strong game, but at the moment they're just words. The other one is Holmes. The other one is Holmes. Thanks for clearing that up, Holmes. You got to laugh out of me. That you got. The other one's Holmes. I'm Holmes. The other one's Holmes. Table. You fool. I'm Holmes. The other one's Holmes. Why is that so funny to me? That's I'm gonna call them both Holmes. Why is that so funny to me? I don't. Why is that so funny? Okay, all right. Okay, some laws being developed here. One's Hug and one's Holmes. Okay, I mean, I'm never gonna get that right. Never am I ever gonna get that right. That's just not possible for me to brain that. Warden. So, can I just get some clarification on this commission, right? So, he's shipping you out 5 Grey Knights, right? Grey Knight Terminators, was it? 5 Grey Knight Terminators? Are they unassembled? Are they assembled? I think yesterday you said that you would prefer them to be unassembled. Okay, so they're Grey Knight Terminators, unassembled. And I'm pretty sure he said that he didn't want them assembled because he's going to paint them sub-assembly. Yeah, that's the word KS used, sub-assembly. So that's incredibly impressive. Even better. Warden, I'm genuinely happy for you. I said that I needed some good news today. I felt like I needed some good news, and that's it. That's wonderful. I'm so pleased for you, buddy. So realistically, I mean, even maybe 250 is a bit low, frankly, because you know you got assembly time, cleaning mold lines and everything, and then time it takes to paint each one. You know, so if you spend 5 hours on each one, which you won't, it will be more. Then that's €10 an hour. So I still think it's kind of a bargain for the person, but it's also a nice amount for you. I said I'd do the purple once I finish the trousers, but the trousers are taking ages. So let's begin the purple. All right, deal. I will. Yeah, okay. No, you're right. You're right, guys. I am sorry about that. I will. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah, you're right. I should. I did say I would, didn't I? So I'm gonna go ahead and get the ball moving on that. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was Vendetta, wasn't it? Vendetta, I'd like to formally apologise to you, sir. I said I was going to do it and I hadn't started, but the kindly chat has reminded me to do it for you, so I'm going to get cracking on that one, okay? Oh, Vendetta's gone. Wait, Vendetta said he didn't like me? Oh, no. Let me see his last message. Where's his last message? Vendetta. Ah, Vendetta. Table, you've disappointed me. I can't stand you. Not only have I unsubbed, but I am going to tell everyone else that I know, of which there are many, to boycott your channel and to say not nice words to you behind your back. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, okay, Vendetta's... Oh, man, I really upset the guy. Oh, dear. Well, that's not good, is it? Okay, moving on. Scurrying Bones. Where are you? Oh, I'll just use some Troll's Teeth. Why not? Although it's going to disappear one day. One day I'm going to run out of this Troll's Teeth. And then what do I do then? You know, just slum it like Fred? Just be a little filth bag? I'm going to use medium. I'm going to use medium. I'm not going to use a ink. Ah, I'm sorry, Vendetta. He's just somewhere cursing my name, isn't he? He's just somewhere cursing my name. Just screaming into the air. Table! I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in things. I really am sorry. What's the model? Vendetta. Yeah, sorry. I was neglecting you a little bit there. I do apologise. There was some neglecting going on. Holmes Hug. I mean, yeah. If you can tell me what the model is, you said you're looking for a model, or you're trying to paint a model, or I'll be honest. Warden is the person that you should ask. He's commissioned. He's a commissioned model painter. A Space Marine. Oh, well, you're spoilt for choices. So with Space Marines, you can paint them a color of a chapter. Chapter is basically like a team. So you can choose a team if you like that team or you like the colors. Or also, if you really want to, you can paint it any color you want and make it your own team, your own chapter. It's whatever you really fancy, to be honest. If you want to do that, you can. So it's whatever your imagination wants, or you can follow something a little bit more structured. Isn't that interesting? Oh god, these guys looks like Nathan and Warden are bullying each other. Little bully boys. I'm gonna go this way around. You investigated yourself. Oh, you should have a career in politics. Where did I get to? That bit, this bit. I know the Corax is drying on the patch, guys. Sorry, I've got brown fever. I've just been. These trousers are really. There's a lot of little bits that you have to do. I'm just waiting for the Corax patch. I need to know light or dark purple. That's what I need. I need to know. I need Vendetta to let me know, and then I can snuffle one out. But I need to know if I'm light or dark purple. First things first. Once I get clarification on that, I'll move forward. Do you see what I did there? Do you see I did the old switcheroo? I made it not about me. See what I did there? Smart table. Ooh. Light purple. Thank you. Okay. Well, this leg is... All right. Pause on that leg, and then I will... Okay, light purple. I'm sure I've got some. I'm sure I've got some light purples. How's that? I'll blend up from that. Is that light enough purple for you? Is that okay? You know what? I think that's going to be okay. I'll lighten from that. And I'll really lighten it, you know? It'll be nice. It'll be nice and light. Thanks, Vern. I'm on it right now for you, buddy. Gonna need a little bit more than that, frankly. Whoop. I'll just throw an ink in it. Well, we don't want to go too dark, but I will go with Jakari Violet. Vortex. So we had some new people. We've had some new people popping in, guys. I haven't checked the old blue tax, but hopefully they all left a little cheeky like. You know what? I might have a little peek under the blue tack. Oh, check out the amount of people watching, guys. Now I've seen the chat. Now I've looked at the numbers. I'm going to muck it up, aren't I? I'm going to say something willy. Something willy. I did say. Hey, is Ven okay? On a serious note, if it's need such a thing, we haven't seen Ven. I hope he's okay. We haven't seen him in a while. I think he might be a little bit under the weather, potentially. We haven't seen him. I'm just saying. Like, we haven't heard from him, have we? I haven't heard from Ven in a while. I was thinking about him. You did? Oh, so Ven just doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. Well, that's... I mean, as long as he's okay, that's fine. I can live with that. No, I know that looks really not very good, Ven, but it's first coat, okay? Yeah, as long as he's all right, I don't mind. That's fine. As long as he's okay. Yeah, as long as he's okay, I don't mind what he's up to. I just got a little worried about him. That's all. I still haven't heard from Darkness. Remember Darkness? He didn't even reply. What really worries me is that he didn't reply when I said, hey, look, you won the voucher, and sent him the voucher. I haven't heard from him since then, and that was a while back, guys. So I'm pretty worried about him. I hope he's all right. Mold line's too much for him right now. I've been leaving loads of mold lines just to try and summon him, but 12-hour workday is killer. Whoa, new person, Nold. Nold, you have to stay. The name Nold it's just got that Nold. Flammable Nold. Exactly, just embrace the mold lines. Long hours is no excuse. I work 80 hours a week. Nold, do you mind if I ask you what your job is? Because, 80 hours a week if you're at a desk is something, but then 80 hours a week if it's hard graft. Not that I'm poo-pooing 80 hours. I know that's a lot of work. No, don't get me wrong, Nold. Oh, no. I'm starting to mess it up, guys. Nathan! No! Who's this Nold? Is that the account you used to cause Mgate? Is that the one that you used? Nathan, I thought it was a new person. Did you hear how nice I was talking to you? Not like how I talked to you at all. Oh, Nold. Nathan, I'm calling you Nold now. You're now Nold. Nold the deceiver. Nold the trickster. Nold. No, it is Nold. You're Nold. Well, thanks, Ben. Near and dear to my heart. You're near and dear to my heart, Ben. Yeah, you're near and dear. Not like that Nold. That friggin' Nold. Oh yeah, Warden. Also, congratulations again on the commission, Warden. I'm very, very impressed. I'm super duper happy for you. I myself have done exactly one commission myself, but you know how it went. Philip. I think I need to get an Avatar of Kane. I think I need to remedy that. And I tell you this, the Avatar of Kane I commissioned to paint, I did that with Molten Metal Effect. So, you know, I did that. So, but Philip cheated me. Let's just, I'm not even going to try and bring these up to the right level. I'm just going to put a little bit of lightness in there on those, just edge highlight those. I'm not even concerned. Did the back leg. This leg is sort of done. I tell you what, Beware Giants, right? They have a lot of fabricy bits. They have an awful lot of fabricy bits and little bits of string and stuff tied on here and there and everywhere. There's a lot on them. Apparently, Grey Knight revamp is on the cards. So, yeah, apparently, come 11th, they're going to get a little bit of a zhuzh in. And also, you know, when those friggin' new Custodes drop, just when the price comes out, just imagine me going, ooh, because that box is going to be pricey. Yes, Holmes. Sorry for mixing up Holmes and Hugs. It's not a you problem. I'm not very smart. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like annoy you or anything. I just I get confused real easy. So it's not like I'm just trying to annoy you. So sorry about that. It's Noel's fault. What's Ven said that people are so happy with? Just whenever, Ven. If you're too tired, don't worry about it, buddy. I just got worried about you is all. I was just worried. Believe it or not. I know. Yeah, I know. Don't let it go to your head. But yeah, I was just worried. Sorry. Like I am human. I know, you know, I'm just like a thumb on a screen, but I am a human being, you know. I do have feelings, believe it or not. I've got feelings. I'm a human being. Sometimes I get a little bit worried about people I like to insult. I do. Yeah, I just need Ven's what's it called? Channel URL thingy. I need someone to PM me that. And I can restore that immediately actually. Thanks, Freds. I'm having a bit of a bad time with mixing up the exact brown each and every time. The troll's teeth has gone a bit old. Oh, troll's teeth. Troll's teeth. I'm gonna say it, Nathan. My wet palette idea is not working out too well. It's the baking paper. It's the baking paper that's the issue. I wish I had some Army Painter sheets, whatever paper that is. Thank you, Freds. I'm going to go get, because Ven's, you know, he's gone to the effort of coming on. So I'm going to go to the effort. Oh, there's a little bit of Megaforce left in that can. I haven't drank it. It's going to be awful. I'm going to add Ven's thing now. I won't have blue text. Having problems adding Ben. It's not finding Ven on the permissions. Having a bit of an issue. I can't add Ven just yet. Having some issues on the permissions. It was taking more than immediate. I tried it 5 times. It's not adding him for some reason. I don't know why. So I was Nathan a mod as well? Yeah, sorry, Ven. I will try and sort it out. I just it was just taking a little bit longer than immediate. So, and I know I'm running out of time, and I want to continue painting. Where are we at? Browns. So this leg and this bit, and then we can do the purples. Yeah, sorry, Ven. I would do it, but it was taking a little bit longer, and I've got that feeling that I don't want to end the stream. I don't want to end the stream, and I know I'm running out of time. So, sorry, I just wanted to just spend this time painting before I have to go. Because real life rough, man. It's really rough at the moment. As soon as I turn off the stream, I snap back into it, and it's like, oh, it's tough. I've got a lot of good things going, but M-Gate, man, M-Gate just. I think that's just token in there, to be honest. I don't really feel the need to do too much in there at all. We should get back to the purple. I think we've got enough time to get the purple done. Oh, he needs to be in the chat. That might have been it, actually. That might have been it. What we can do is tomorrow we can try it and get him in. That's what we can do. We can try it again tomorrow. Because it's worked. It's the first time it's not worked. So... Okay. Oh, this leg isn't done at all, is it? Okay, we can get another layer of purple on. Or I could just go super speedy with this. These trousers, again, this giant is just eating up time. It's a real mission. At this point, I think he's taken up more time than the lion. As surprising as that is, I feel like maybe he's taken up a lot of. There's been a lot to do on this guy. I think current estimates put his completion on. What are we on? What day of the week is it today? Tuesday. I reckon by if there's a doble today, which I highly doubt. I'd like there to be a doble. I might be able to squeeze in an hour, maybe. I'm going to aim for a doble because, you know, we're not going to come back from M-Gate doing things by halves. It's full throttle, you know, full steam ahead, full speed, chin up, onwards, outwards. Outwards? Onwards and outwards. Yeah, he... Oh, no, I didn't get the joke, Nathan. I just thought you... well, you know what I thought of you. I don't need to say that out loud, do I? We all know what I thought of you when you said that. You could hear it in my voice. You don't remember? We all heard it. We all heard what my voice did. We all heard what he said. You all heard what my voice said. We all know. We all know what I thought of Nathan Nold in that moment. There's a little bit of white in there. I'm just going to try and hide that ever so slightly. Right, let's get another little bit of purple on this. I will get this purple done before the end of the stream. That bit of trouser went really fast, actually. I'm quite pleased with how fast I just went with that. It's about the overall feel, not about the specifics. Right, that really old Megaforce I need to drink. Oh, yeah. Hey, did we do 3 hours? We did, didn't we? Because it cut out. Man, I don't want to leave the stream. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I've got a taste for sitting here for longer streams now. I've got a taste for it. I just felt like I got up to speed. Oh, way past Fred's. But I handled it like a champ, didn't I? I didn't shout or anything. But I was way past the 10-minute. Right, let's mix up this purple. I'm thinking I might lighten the purple with a pink. I think I'm going to mix in a pink to lighten the purple. Controversial, I know. But I think it might actually work. Because I've tried lightening it with whites and beiges. And it's not been quite what I've been after. So, yeah, it's definitely around 20 minutes left. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But I really don't want to go. Is that common? Is that like a common thing? I don't know. I don't watch any live streamers. Is it common that live streamers say they don't want to leave the stream? Or is it more like they can't wait to get off? Is that a thing? Is that like a streaming thing? I'd like to, Nathan. I'd like to. I will try to double stream, but the kids might bed down really late. Is it not actually a thing that streamers are saying, hey, I can't wait to, I don't want to go? Is that another, is that a potentially unique thing? We're going to build beds for kids this morning at work. What? Oh, my days. Fred's is just such a nice human being. Yeah, look. Lightening your purple with pink is the way to go. This is looking much better. So the other streamer as well. Well, he's once a week as well. So, to be honest, Nold, it's probably harder for him because he doesn't get to stream every day. So it must the feeling must hit harder for him because he can only get on once a week. You know? I'm saying I don't want to go, and I'm most likely going to be on this evening. So that needs to be inked to bring out those recesses and then painted again. Yeah, the threads of the pants. Oh, okay, so it's a different one. So how often does he stream in? I don't know. Yes, I need to edge highlight the all of the browns need edge highlighting still. So we're waiting for that purple to dry, but now I'm going to mix up some extremely light. Although, to be honest, that's already halfway there in comparison to Skag Brown, which I've subsequently lost. But I know that this is lighter than Skag Brown because I can see it on my palette. Organising my paints is a real issue. It's a real issue. I think it's definitely hurting my speed. Yeah, it worked. It definitely worked. Pink to purple. Don't go beige or white to purple. Go pink to purple. And that's how you lighten your purples. Yeah, it's definitely the way to go. I just discovered that. I just tested it, and there we go. Hey, Ven. That's Vendetta. That's there we go. You can take something away with you. Even if you never come back, you can be like, hey, you know what? This guy, he mixed pinks into his purples, and they came up nice. Reichland. My main streamer streams 4 to 5 times a week, and then on 2 platforms. I do believe late at night. I can never catch the stream since I'm normally asleep. Oh, and that's the one who says they don't want to go. I'm confused now. So, streamers saying they don't want to go is actually a thing. It's not just a table thing. Well, geez Louise, that doesn't make me feel special at all. Oh, Ven. You never did tell me what your Chaos Night was. Trade ya. I told you thing about the pinks and the purples. And so you can tell me what night you're painting, please. I feel that's a fair trade. Come on. That's a fair trade. Do me that at least. Troll's Teeth with this Deathclaw for the highlights. So I need to mix this up super bright. This wet palette is not so good. But I think it's the size of the plastic. The sheet has expanded is what's happened. That's all right, Nathan. I know you like your foul mouth. I know you like your foul mouth. But you've got to ask yourself, Nathan. You were saying like, hey, I'd like to stream, but my foul mouth gets in the way. And I got to say, at what point does effing and jeffing, work against you? At what point is it an issue? What point is it not cool? Nathan. You're more than just Node. Listen to me right now, Node. I got to just tell you this. It's really important. You're more than just a foul mouth, Node. You're more than just a foul mouth. All right. You're a person. Your foul language does not make you likable. It doesn't make you cool. You're more than that. You're a human person. Table with his sage advice. Oh, Night Lancer. Hey, Night Lancer, I've got some of those. Calling me Nold is going to let me sleep through watching the VOD while I sleep. It's going to let you sleep whilst you're sleeping. Oh, my. Nathan, I want to call you Nold until I forget. Can I do that, please? Can I get you to sign off on that? Can I just call you Nold until I forget? Pretty please. Because Nold is such a good name. And I felt like, you slipped up. It's your fault you slipped up and stayed as Nold. But I really like Nold as a name. Can I please call you Nold? I'm probably going to still call you Nold until I forget and call you Nathan again. Right, he did ask for if I'm going to do the stitches, and the answer is yes, I'm doing every single one. The good thing is, now that I'm on Edge highlights, I definitely know where I've highlighted before. So these trousers will get done, which is lovely. There's a hair on the brush. Thanks, Ven. Purely accidental. I am no professional. I'm not like Warden, commission painter extraordinaire. I'm so pleased for him. I don't know why I'm so pleased, but I am really, really pleased for him. It's the good news. I'm going to come away thinking that's going to be lovely. When they're done and he collects that big old bucks amount of money, he's going to feel so great, isn't he? He's going to feel like he's just, commission painter. Check him out. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think I'm sleep to audio. I don't think I'm good sleep to audio. I think I get a bit shouty, no? But okay, I'll call you Nold in the interest of keeping that. But appreciate you putting the video on. That's a real help, Yeah. Thanks for spitting at me as well. Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Table. It is. I don't know. Yeah, I am. I'm really, really pleased. It's nice. It's the good news I wanted, or good news I needed, should we say? Because I was a little bit upset. So yeah, I did say, didn't I? I said I need some good news. I will be very much looking forward to progress on that and hearing about that. Come on, Table, pick up the pace. You've got a lot of edge highlights to do. Let's just get going. Maximum speed. I just need just a couple of token ones on this inside leg. I don't need it to be perfect. I just need it to be just a little bit of token, just ever so slightly here and there. That's the universal sound of going fast. If you go just that bit as well. Again, doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. Far from it. It's meant to be a bit mucky. These are trousers of a giant. They're not going to be super clean, super crisp. which is to my advantage. I love these knees poking out the trousers. Part of me wishes I didn't cover one up, but then at the same time, I wanted them to look a little different. So I think I stand by my decision on that one. If the highlights are bold, it's fine. I do think like getting super smooth transitions will take some time, and I do like bold highlights. I just don't know why I've navigated around the front like this and lost my place on the legs. We've still got all of the browns on the arms. I haven't done much on the arms. There's still all of those wrist straps, but I'm hoping they'll be smaller. But, I mean, I feel for the bottom half, we are very much nearly done. And he's bigger on the bottom, isn't he? He's bigger on the bottom than the top. So I think we've definitely moved past halfway. That's one thing. We've definitely moved past halfway. The only issue is that this brown is very close to his flesh tone as well. So it doesn't quite jump out as much as I would like. Ankle. Yeah, this bit here. Okay, that leg's done. Maybe a little bit in there. Whoop. This leg needs a little bit. We're definitely getting there now. We're nearly there. Sorry, guys, just locking in for a second. The thing is with these edge highlights is it's not about getting everyone perfect. It's about building up. For me, it's very much about building up an overall feel. That's why I feel like I'm not good enough for sub-assembly yet, because I get like a picture of the model as a whole. And I feel like might not necessarily be able to do it. I might not have the skills to imagine it in sub-assembly. So I don't think I'm good enough for sub-assembly yet. Okay, done. The butt cheeks, token bit on the back here. This paint's getting a little bit too dry. I need a medium. Keep going. You got this table. Pick it up. You got it. That's very much more white than anything else. I need to brown that ever so slightly. That should be all right. Okay, underbutt. I mean, let's be honest, underbutt is just a bit token. We're not going to get the purple finish today. I might stay a little bit longer. I could probably do a teeny bit longer. Because, you know, Vendetta will never come back else if he doesn't see this get done. Edge highlight this bit. I'm going to do a little bit there as well, just for funsies. And the same here. I didn't have to paint these little ridges on this bit of fabric, but I did. And now I'm just going to highlight them as well. Why not? Done. Little token bit down there. Done. We're not going to have time. I need to ink that purple before I paint it. He's still here, isn't he? He's been waiting for it. I'll ink it right away, and then I'll do the coat and the highlights, right? And I'll do the coats and the highlights wet. That's what I'll do. Because he stayed, hasn't he? He stayed specifically for this patch, hasn't he? So let's just ink that. Okay. Inked. Right, stop messing with it, table. Let it dry. Okay, brown's highlighted. Yep, brown's highlighted. Let's just have a quick look. Highlighted. Yep. Okay, trousers done. Let's get Titus whilst that ink dries. Yeah, but hairdryer in a live stream. Sorry, Ven. Yeah, I won't. I'm gonna stay. I got some time. If I burn into my food eating time and just eat later, it's fine. I can do that. No worries, Nathan. You do that, you know? Did you say, I like Warhammer? I mean, I can't think of a bigger flirt than that, frankly. Titus, get over here. Bye, Fred. Have fun at work. Good luck building the kids' beds, you charitable, kind son of a gun. Thanks, Fred. See you later, buddy. I'll catch you on the next one. Maybe Doble today. Maybe Doble. I'm aiming for Doble. That's my new catchphrase. Aiming for Dobles. There we go, Titus layer done. Let's just record him, and I'm pretty sure that purple will be all right enough. If the ink isn't dry, it's going to be a bit mucky. It's not going to quite transition quite so well, but that's okay. Maybe if I just stay out of the recesses, it'll be all right. Trouble is I'm painting onto a wet layer. So it's going to look a little bit mushy like this. So it will need another layer. No, it's not going to happen. I don't have the drying times. I don't have the drying times. Sorry, Ven. I'm not going to compromise it. I'm rushing it. I don't have the drying times. That's got to go. Like another coat's got to go on. It's going to look mucky. I have to wait with the drying times. So Ven, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, you can go ahead and unsubscribe, buddy. You know, I totally didn't follow through for you there. I left it to the very end, and I didn't factor in drying times. So, yeah, there's a little bit of a dilemma there. But we are out of time. I need to log my hours. 8:13, we did 3 hours. We're on 8:10. 10 more hours, and then we are 200 hours in. So, yeah, apologies to Ven. That's it. We're done. I'm out. We've got to go. Guys, I'm aiming for Doblaze. Hopefully I'll see you then. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.